the Hurricanes will boot it away to start the game. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Using his legs, it's Irvin. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll give it to the back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. To the air, it's Raiola. Looking for a deep man. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
I love the job in coverage defensively there. A lot of people probably thinking they're going to throw for it short considering what the down and distance was, but they were aware they were able to force the incompletion.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He caught it, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Husker! You want to talk about about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Restrepo. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense lining up for a first down play. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning too. That was beautiful.
Wants to throw on first down. Using the quick game.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
On second down, looking again to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on first down. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another game.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And that pass picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Ward. He's got his man.
Early in the game, I love giving my quarterback a easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short. Defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
What a great job by this defense. You get the 3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Nebraska! They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Restrepo. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. And the ball is picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Boyd.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
And the Huskers are threatening in the red zone. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Lloyd. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
The 11-yard line. And that's a first down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Nebraska 14, Miami 0.
The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll give it to Johnson. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Fires to the middle. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Touchdown, Huskers! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Back to throw, it's Ward. Looking to the big tight end. And the timing just a hair off. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Back to the ground game on the left. Still on his feet at the 45. Flying out to the left. Past the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Canes. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. Just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything that...
Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it at the 20. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Nebraska! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it go. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. To the air, it's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. He's got it. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Miami! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a...
The extra point is blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball. The 50. The 40. Past the 30. The 10. He takes it all the way back for the defensive two-point conversion. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Unloads it downfield. Snatches it on the run. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Running back searching for a hole. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Offense will try to strike on first and 10. Back to pass, it's Ward. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Canes have it with a first and 10. He's going to pass. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the middle. And they will score! Touchdown, Hurricane!
Number 3 with the grab and
Looking for the 2-point try. Wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Throws to the back. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
24, Miami, 21.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. They'll run play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Irvin. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to pass, it's Raiola. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Using his legs to buy some time. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future. Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some...
Touchdown, Huskers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no...
Looking for a huge play. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
No doubt, and when you're playing cover 2, you got 2 safeties deep that account for the whole field, right? I got half the field, you got half the field. So they do a great job. You have to see and have good vision on it.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get laddered up.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man, it's Ward. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
The Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got it. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Restrepo. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And this is great sudden change defense right now. Of course, this drive started with their backs against the wall. They've now forced 2 straight incompletions. If they can make one more big play here and avoid giving up a touchdown, man, that is a win.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Makes the catch past the sticks. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch?
Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Looking downfield, it's Ward. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. And the Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. The Cornhuskers look to do some damage in the red zone. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Here on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Huskers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
To the air. It's Raiola. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun. Wants to pass. He caught it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
He looks short of that play, and quarterback sneak is such an easy play, and you trust it because the quarterback gets the ball right away, but that defensive line was having none of it. Failed 4th down, big time.
Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back.
Return is brought down at the 28. And your Nebraska Cornhuskers will take over 1st and 10.
You know what it is. Take it to the house.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast, wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team there.
Now the play fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
To throw, it's Rayola. Makes the catch. And he got it right to the doorstep before he was knocked out of bounds at the 1. Exceptional footwork to stay in bounds and just a little bit better than he could have scored.
Yeah, if he keeps his balance or gets the speed going upfield a little bit more, he might get into the end zone, but just kind of ran out of space over there on that sideline.
Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Husker! And the beatdown has ensued.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Restrepo. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're going to go right back to him on first down. At the 45 on his way. A big, explosive play by this offense. And if you want to control the fourth quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that.
Nebraska, 74. Miami, 21.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Black 18! Black 18! Set!
He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Gets away from one. He's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I'll tell you, you've got to give this defense credit. That was only his second catch of the game. He came into this as one of the best receivers in all of college football, but this defense had a plan. They have shut him down. They have limited him.
Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, K.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So Reese, with that drive,
Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
He's gonna fire deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that...
It's complete. A huge pickup. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taking them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
Second down coming up. Back to pass, it's Rayola. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, quarterback trying to get aggressive, trying to take a shot deep down the field, but just not on the same page with his wide receiver as the pass falls in.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're going to throw it again. He's not afraid to go deep. He caught it.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
The Huskers are rolling down the field. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Nebraska! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Miami, 28.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Back to throw, it's Ward. Quickly out to the tight end. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Hurricanes moving quickly to the line. They're testing the right side here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on second down for this offense.
White 15, Rocky switch, shotgun.
He's looking to throw. Picked off. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays, they're at least still trying to...
He lobs one high down the left side. A full dive will haul that one in. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
mark in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give and tick, 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 tick. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, take it. No, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this out.
What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. Actually, you probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going to run it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Looking downfield, it's Ward. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy to pick up some yards.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes. And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying out.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Scrambling away. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They'll send out the kicker here. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. I guess they wanted a little window dressing on that one. They knocked through the field goal, put a 3 spot on the board. Not nearly enough, and this one is over. The rankings, the odds makers, Everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what